Welcome all to TADPOG Church. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Zal? It says raise up your congers. Edgelord Kyle, what's up, man? It says Dick's out for Donkey Kong 94. Dick's out for Dixie Kong. Oh, here, while this is up. Boom. Game. Look at that title screen. Boom. Face. My face. Sadly. Sorry about that. Wish it could be a different one. But this is kind of what we're working with. Dig Dougie's here. What's up, Dig Dougie? He says, is this a repeat sermon? It is. Yeah, I streamed this probably, like a year ago? I think it was around the time that we were doing an episode on the Donkey Kong port for the NES, because it was on the NES Classic. But I haven't played it since then, and, well, I take it back. I played it a little bit earlier today, just to see if I could get it working and everything. But I don't know if I'll get through it tonight. I think it took me 2 sessions last time I streamed it. Yeah, we got a fancy Chivo submission form, Zal. Please feel free to contribute a Chivo. It's just a gray area? Is that a Game Boy joke? What's up, Matt? Yes, Tadpog Church. You sinned this weekend? Tell me about that. You're being reminded why you can't really drink. Have you been drinking? Kyle's got a Chivo. Dick's out for Harambe. Play the not legal version of Donkey Kong 94. Alright, I'm gonna get into it. Maybe. I think there's like this nice little... bit where you're introduced to Mario and everything. I might have talked right over that earlier. Oh, to hell with it. I can't wait for that. So I played the stage 3 earlier because I was testing the game out to make sure that it worked, and it did, and it was fun. I think there are 9 stages in the game. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. And I like this, like, Peanuts, Lucy pulling the football style beginning that we get in this game, because it does totally start out like it gets a Donkey Kong port, a serviceable Donkey Kong port, and then the game really opens up. We can also get rid of Hammer and catch it. All right, she's saved. Only a couple, a triple shot of crown. That's pretty good right there. It never works out well. It's a fine line between buzzed and complete rejection and illness. Totally don't need the hammer. So I've also got like access to all the special jumps that Mario gets. They're taught through like little tutorials in between levels or in between worlds later on, which is really cool. We'll see those. Man, I wish that flame would not get me. You've been drinking a shitload of beer, Matt? Beer and vodka hate you? Tequila and I don't get along. But my body can handle pretty much any other liquor. This one, it's significantly easier this time. Now that we're out of the pie factory. The level that was cut from the NES version, I think. Yeah, Mario does a backflip by... One second. I can't demonstrate right now. Mario can do a backflip and he can do his triple jump, which this might be the first game that the triple jump? I don't know. I don't know if this is the first game that the triple jump made its appearance or not. Hey, what's up, Phil? Thank you, Kang. How's it going, man? Sandwich Pope Phil. It's been a weird day for me because, like, before I started the stream, literally minutes prior to starting the stream, I finished a Torchbearer game, which I play on Roll20 with some really cool people who are always very accommodating for me. And when I say things like, "Oh yeah, I gotta stream, I gotta do," so, oh god. So I'm a little bit out of sorts because I'm jumping right into the stream. I normally have like a little bit of like relaxed time. Not today. And we had like a giant boss fight too in Torchbearer today. Off to a very, very, very embarrassingly bad start. I swear I'm good at Donkey Kong, you guys. I swear. Let's kill them. Let's kill them with hammer. One down. Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna run out of hammer. And more hammer. I just gotta get that one up there, which is gonna be a real problem because these guys are gonna continue to be absolute dickholes about it. I do want that one up. Yeah, we did it. No, if you touch Donkey Kong, I should have touched him. He picks you up, shakes you around, and throws you against the wall. This is normally where Donkey Kong, the game, would repeat. But he's running away. With our damsel. Touching costs, but touching's extra. I wish I had a no touching sound effect from Arrested Development. No touching. Honestly, off to a really rough start. Touch Kong, get dizzy. Nice. Touch Fuzzy Kong, get dizzy. So that's essentially teaching us that we can pick up things in these little vignettes, which is really nice. I think this game is really well designed. Yes, Yoshi's Island. I swear I'm good at Donkey Kong. That's what Billy Mitchell said. Billy Mitchell is good at Donkey Kong. He's also, unfortunately, just a cheater. Alright, conveniently labeled oil. Have at thee. Come on, get rid of the hammer. I'm trying to do the backflip. There's the backflip. You have to be running one direction and then hold back and jump. And then there's also a triple jump, which you start, yeah. You start by pressing down and jump like you would do like a super jump. And then as long as you keep pressing jump 2 more times, you'll do some really, really cool jumping stuffs. My Super Mario Bros. 2 nature kicked in there. I do like that. The ability to pick things up. He had a good reason to cheat, says Al. Someone else beat his score. Hey, what's up, Tyler? The screen you've been staring at all day? This screen? This bonus screen? This guy here? Co-host of TADPOG, everybody. Tyler. It's only cheating if you get caught, says Dig Duggy. Yeah, I know. When Donkey Kong shoves himself in the door, he does swiggity swooty. You're surprised the hammer isn't labeled hammer. Key isn't labeled key. maybe I'll have better luck with these more challenging puzzly stages than the basic, nope, the basic intro Donkey Kong stages. Damn it. Not the case. A good old classic black and white screen of some alternate Mario who can repel things with his feet. Come on, man, the triple jump. That's like a Mario staple. And the backflip, that's also a Mario staple. Since, I mean, that's like immortalized in Mario 64. I don't know what the timeline looks like. I assume that Donkey Kong 94 came out before Mario 64. If it did, then I claim that Donkey Kong 94 reshaped the face of modern Mario. It's a super big deal. Ba-da-da-da. This is later, since 94 comes after 64. It's true. It's a good point. Weirdly, video games were really super complex in the year 1964, and then there was like a real substantial drop-off. Bummer. I'm gonna more than one. Cario, says Sal. The one, the only, it is I, Cario. I am the terror who flaps in the night. I am the little bit of mushroom that gets stuck in your teeth. I'm Cario. Alright, yes, the wire's a little tricky. So, fuck it, we're not gonna use it. Get up! But the Nintendo 64 is a crime against humanity, says Dig Duggy. I'm not a huge 64 fan. You guys know that. That is like the list that we played through that it was like, that's truly the dark times for me. So many collectathon games. Like, I guess they were just like really super proud that you could interact with a 3D world. That they wanted you to interact in those 3D worlds for as absolutely long as possible. Go, go, go. He collects sombreros, evil mailboxes, and umbrellas. Yeah. Is that the collectathon of Mario Odyssey? Some sombreros. I do miss that little dog from Mario Odyssey. He was my friend. What was that a Bow Wow? A chain shop? Oh, cool. You pulled up the wiki? You trying to figure out what the enemies are? I haven't looked at the wiki. I also like these little boss fights. I also think that Donkey Kong really looks like, in this game, specifically this game, look at him. He looks like John Larroquette. He totally looks like John Larroquette. Like, John Larroquette could sue. Oh god, that's bad! Bow Bow? Not Bow Wow, says Phil. They're supposed to be dogs. Of all the rides at Disney, says Tyler, Kenna enjoyed the Carousel of Progress since it had a dog. Which is an old-ass ride meant to give old people a break. Huh? It's a good reason to like a ride. I can't name any other rides that have a dog. Bummer. I was hoping I could be... I was hoping I'd be immune to the stomp if I was on a ladder. That's not the case. Wait, what? Alicia Keys Kong singing in New Donk. I'm not familiar. I'm really honestly not familiar with the Carousel of Progress. Alright, we're not stunned this time. Praise be. I've died too many times. I need these lives, because this game gets hard. Your wife had a watch, Dig Duggy, that played It's a Small World, and it died on the ride? You know what? It is a small world after all. Here, it teaches us that we use how to use this power-up. It's cool. It's good design. They're literally showing you how to play the game. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. They sing that song in the Carousel of Progress? Is that true? Are you spitting truth, Zal? I am unfamiliar with this ride and the song. There he squeezes his booty in. I do want this hat. So yeah, I think it's also cool, like, all of Pauline's belongings. Instead of giving you points, which actually, I'll be honest, I wasn't even looking at points. I don't know if it gives you points, too. But if you collect all 3, you get to do that little bonus game that we saw earlier. Mario's saving Pauline, as far as I know. Dat Kong ass. Phil says the Carousel of Progress sounds like a propaganda machine they strap you into when you violated government protocol in our fascist future. It does sound like something you would find in BioShock, like in Rapture. The Carousel of Progress. Who will build the Carousel of Progress? Not me, says the government. I haven't been to Epcot in a long time. Like, I haven't been to Disney since I was a kid. You know what? That's not the right place to put that. That's not the right place at all. Here, can we do this? Just go straight up. Straight up now, tell me, are you gonna something something forever? Carousel of Progress, put it in the wiki. I agree. Here, here. Yeah, we might have to do this twice. Because I definitely want the hat, and I definitely want the parasol. Yeah, we're gonna do it twice. Gungala! Get up, Mario. I do like how he twitches. Fuck. Damn it. It was at Disneyland for a long time, says Zal. But it's not there anymore. I don't know if it is still at World in Epcot or Kingdom or not. You put a link in the Discord for me? Thanks, Zal. Just don't get caught in a hit and run. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. That's Paula Abdul, is it not? Damn it, son of a bitch. So is Big City New Donk City? It has to be, absolutely. Alright, I want my extra lives. So I'm collecting. Because apparently I'm playing like shit and I absolutely need them. I'm also going by instinct, which I'm like George. Should never trust my instinct. I will catch up on chat in a minute. I see some hilarious talk about Raccoon Tales. Like, we're playing a fun game called Raccoon Tail or Dick. When in doubt, always guess Dick. It's a lesson I learned real early in life. Matt says, when Mario falls and twitches on the ground, what is sticking up him? His raccoon tail? It's his foot. It's his foot. Mario is saving Pauline in this game. Paula Abdul. Man, Paula Abdul, I remember my dad had a friend named Mr. Hank. Mr. Hank had a big crush on Paula Abdul. Mr. Hank was kind of like, I loved Mr. Hank. He was really, really funny. But Mr. Hank was not, would very openly talk about, his sexual proclivities, I guess you'd say. Mr. Hank didn't have any kids. So essentially what it meant was that anytime we'd go visit Mr. Hank, he was a family friend. I failed to mention that. But anytime we'd go visit Mr. Hank, I found out, like, how my dad, like, was when I wasn't, you know, like how my dad acted when I wasn't around. It's essentially like when Henry listens to TADPOG, he's going to be like, oh, okay, so this is like real dad. This isn't like set an example dad. Thank you, Tyler, who says, I think you're playing like a beautiful boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Phil says, now I want the Donkey Kong game where you have to save Paula Abdul from a giant DJ Scat Cat. So yes, so Mr. Hank, our family friend Mr. Hank, loved Paula Abdul. And he would describe her in quite exquisite detail. Hey, what's up, Drew and or Bailey? No, we have not done an episode on Donkey Kong 94 yet. I mentioned it when we did an episode on Donkey Kong for the NES. That's when I was, damn it. That's when I was streaming heavily. So I tried to tie in like Donkey Kong 94 with Donkey Kong for the NES, I think. Saving the best Kongs for last. What? Come on, man. Donkey Kong 64 isn't everybody's favorite? Blah. Blah. Suck it, Kong. the mysterious missing Kong. Suck it, Kong. Everyone loves. Everyone look at King Kong. Everyone look at King Kong's butt and get sued by who owns the rights to King Kong? Drew and or Bailey. What's up, Drew and or Bailey? Phil with the facts. Telling me things I didn't know. We've done Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong Jr. And one day we're going to do the Donkey Kong Jr. math game. You found your dad drinking beer with his friends and it blew your mind, Tyler? Kyle, you tried to get Donkey Kong Land 2 on Game Boy today? That's a good-ass game. Seizure. Stage 2, Forest. And I like the mid-bosses and stuff like that. I like that you're chasing Donkey Kong throughout the entirety of this game. I think that's really fun. Swiggity swooty. King Kong. Mildly different. Yeah. That's the fetishist gorilla. Kink Ong. Is it universal? Seems legit. Seems legit, Zal. Dig Dougie. Saying anything 64 is ass. I thought... I don't know, man. Mario 64. I like Mario 64. But generally, yeah. I mean, like, if something has 64 after it, I get a little anxious. What's up, Chocto? How's it going, man? How's it going on that private UO server, dude? You still playing? Randy is hilarious. Tyler, I saw your dad at the courthouse last week when I was getting my motorcycle permit. Nothing. Meh. Oh, I remember you telling me the story of the beer. Up we go. Dodge the bug. Nah. Let us cheat, Billy Mitchell style, and use the jumps that the game doesn't intend us to use yet. Get our little key. Let's just go down. That's instead of like trying to do ridiculous calculus to try to figure that bullshit out. Oh, get the key before it disappears. Good job, Mario. You did it. You're a 12x GM right now? 12x? Damn, back in my day, it was only 7x. Working on your 13th in mace fighting and be destroying some armor. PvP wrecking ball. Dig Dougie says 64 rhymes with shitty whore. Kind of. It kind of does. Coincidence? He's probably getting another car added to insurance, Tyler. He had a complete list printed up and it's several pages long. I kind of assumed maybe something like that. Just because I assume that your dad pretty much always has, like, a new car. I've got to put a new battery in the bike. I meant to do that this weekend, but then I didn't do that thing. And I kind of honestly feel really bad about it. I didn't do a lot this weekend. It's kind of been I don't know, it's been a weird weekend for me. It's been a weird recovery weekend, I guess. But I don't know what I'm recovering from. I honestly might have to go to a doctor about my back. Which really, really, really sucks. I do not like going to the doctor. I don't want to go. But it hurts really bad, and I don't know why. Let's get the handbag, and then we'll get the key again. Oh yeah, that's good, because I forgot. We can open the door with this lever. We're in business. Oh, God. Jesus, God, and baby Jesus. Fuck. We figured it out, though. He was trolling for court rat ass. Well, what do you think? What's the likelihood? What are the Vegas odds? Shit. Gets it where you can, says Dig Dougie. Wise words. I wish someone would have told me that, like, in high school. Where it's like, homie, just have fun, man. None of this high school stuff. Of course, I say this, but it's like, I'm not going to tell Henry, like, hey, man, none of this high school shit matters. Just, like, get good enough grades so that they let you into college. And, like, aside from that, I don't know, man. Try to have fun. Because the rest of life, I mean, it's fun. It can be fun, but you're not going to have the opportunities that you had. Duck. All right. Let's get the hat so we can get some extra lives. Mario is doing some gymnastics. He's got his triple jump. He's got his backflip. I'm telling you, man, like, I need to find out what game came out first. This game or Mario 64, because seriously, like, it's a lot of his moves, other than, like, the wall kick, it's a lot of his moves. But the backflip is really similar. I want to see that tattoo, Tyler. Dig Dougie says you don't tell the kids that shit, then they get off way too easy. Yeah, I know, right? Or Kirby's Adventure, says Al. Wait, what about Kirby's Adventure? Oh god. Damn it. Okay, so Chocta says Donkey Kong 94 came out first. Kyle says Mario 64 was in 96, I thought. I think Donkey Kong Country came out a little bit after this, I thought. Because it's like, clearly this game influenced Mario 64. Like, it had to have. Come on, man. I didn't even touch that thing. PKA? Help me out. What's PKA? I literally live under a rock. Come on, man. Post Kirby's Adventure. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so Mario 64's... Okay. 3 + 3 post Kirby's Adventure. Yeah, I'm getting my shit pushed in. I like the Donkey Kong Jr. style level. Like, that's neat that they're pulling in stuff from, you know, a lot of Donkey Kongs. Not just Donkey Kong 1, Donkey Kong Jr. I know Donkey Kong Jr. makes an appearance later in the game, which is cool. These tats are a crock, says Kyle. Yeah, I know, right? Climbing two ropes, it's much faster. They're teaching us the triple jump and that it makes us immune to barrels. You know, because shoes. That was horse shit. Come on, Donkey Kong 94. Yes, we'll save. Of course we're gonna save. We're in the forest. Chocto, you are having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You okay? What's up? Soul Sister, Yarn Sorcerer, Chandra, how's it going? Why is handstand walking? Because that's just the thing he does. Tyler says this game can be reskinned as Rock Lee chasing Sakura after being taken by Orochimaru. I think that should happen. Tyler, I think that you should ROM hack Donkey Kong 94. I think that should be your new goal in life. It's like, get rid of everything else. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about being a good father or husband or son. Quit work. Dedicate your life to ROM hacking. Only one game. Yikes! We almost got eaten up by that fish. I'm taking a really, really stupid and long way. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Let's do it the right way. Instead of the suicide way. Good lord. You've never seen this game played? It is wacky, yeah. I think it's wonderful. This is truly, I think, one, like, I wish I would have had this game as a kid. Damn. I thought for sure I was going to get the 3-up. If I collect this hat, Person Umbrella, then Sakura will fall in love with me. Dig Dougie asks, how can a dude that fat walk on his hands? By sheer will. Ladybugs. Insert brandish joke here. There we go. Well, handstand business. Please don't. Yeah, great. Let's say, please don't let there be a ladybug up here that's gonna push me all the way back. I hope that Super Mario Land 3. Damn it! Hope Super Mario Land 3 wins the vote for Retro Video Game of the Month Club. Matt Pat deduced today, ironclad, that Mario is 5'1". Is it based on the length of Luigi's penis? Wait, how does what work with New Donk City? Wait, Matt, you're 5'1"? Or you also just saw that video? Is that 5'1" pre or post mushroom? Zalnob asking the real fucking questions. Based on the balloon Luigi game in Odyssey, where you got a measurement based in meters for the first time ever. Well, if it's not based on Luigi's penis length from Mario Tennis, then forget it. I won't accept it as ironclad fact. Everyone in New Donk City is just 12 feet tall. I see. That's what the question was about New Donk City. Yeah, because all those humans, right? Ugh. They're like Attack on Titan size. Or yeah, One Punch. Or One Piece. Not One Punch Man. One Piece. An anime that I watched a few episodes of and was like, man, if I had a lot of time, I would be super, super, super into this. Alas. I don't, because there's like, what? 4,000 episodes? Was this a stupid way of doing it? Kinda. It worked, though. Yes, I am going to pick up Smash for that sweet Belmont action. I mean, I was going to pick it up anyway, but man, that reveal is actually really cool. It's going to be different, though, because it's like, I said this on the Shining Force stream on Friday, but like, I'm excited about Smash, but, oh, spikes on the floor. Not a real floor. Spike floor. I'm excited about Smash, but like at the same time, it's like, it's not going to be the same as it was in college. Like, where, you know, again, you know, infinite time. What seemed like infinite time. Zal. They just announced the Belmonts. They just announced them, what, like, this past week? Get her. Only around 800 plus episodes, you fucking casual, says Chandra. Yeah, only 800 plus episodes. I mean, with that kind of time, I could read the Bible. Teaching us the backflip. How about K. Rool? Sweet, man. Drew says, fuck this game. Come play Minecraft. Okay, so Chocto, My Hero Academia. A few streams back, you mentioned that. And I checked it out. Rhythm Master Popcorn had also mentioned that show to me. So I checked it out. I liked it. I did. I liked it. I didn't watch a whole lot. I watched like maybe 2-3 episodes. I liked what I saw. I just can't watch a long show like that. Can't do it. I started Disenchanted last night. I was super tired, so I fell asleep during the first episode. But I started watching it more today. I think I watched maybe 5 episodes of it. It's all right. It's my thought. Yeah, y'all watched the first episode, Chocto, of My Hero Academia? Sal says also it feels like I have 800 plus episodes of everything to get through. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Time is tough. Time sucks, really. Chandra says My Hero is the best. The girls are thick. Ah, Disenchantment. Yeah, it totally does have a Futurama vibe to it. I guess my only, like, real comment about that, specifically, the Futurama vibe, is that it feels, I don't know. I liked it, right? But it kind of borders on, like, why not just more Futurama? I mean, if this is what it is, like, I like the characters, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it is very super close to Futurama. Because it has an actual linear story. That is true. That is a really good point. That is true. I do like that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm curious how long that linear story stays, you know? Tyler says, Gamer Thumb TV has a Castlevania timeline series. That sounds, horrible. The butts have ears! Shh, they can hear you. They remind me of a Pokemon. Like a Nidoran or something. Damn it. Chocto says if The Simpsons is still on the air, then I'm sure they can keep the story going. Yeah, totally. I'm just curious how long they will keep the story going, because it's like, I mean, so far I'm 5 episodes in, and like, to be real, it's like, yeah, there are some things that like have persisted from episode to episode, but it hasn't been like, oh man, this is like a real complex story. You know what I mean? Like, I've enjoyed it, but it's just been like, all right, this has been cool. It hasn't been like mind-blowing or anything, and I get it. It's like Matt Groening, like, that's not only has like one legacy to that he's combating, but 2, I think they're playing it safe for the first season. I think that's a shame that they're playing it safe. Because it's like, I don't know, man. If you're gonna Game of Thrones it, fucking Game of Thrones it. Do some bold shit, man. Tyler says, I enjoy just seeing how the bloodline broke down. I see. Yeah, I'm interested in that because it's like, especially for bloodlines, like how distant a relative is John from the Belmonts. Chandra, you and Paul are about 7 episodes in. You don't binge, just snack a lot. Nah, I fucked up. Yeah, I should chip away and watch all of My Hero Academia. That's kind of like with anime, it's weird, man, because it's like, I feel like I have to choose a show, and like that's the show that I watch. Just because there's so many fucking episodes of everything, which is great, but it's like at the same time, ain't nobody got time for that, man. You know? But I liked what I saw of My Hero Academia for sure. That could be a real contender. I can't remember the name of the show, but like, so what I end up doing is, instead of like watching long anime series, what I'll do is browse Crunchyroll for the weirdest stuff that I can find that is also suitable for Henry to watch. So it's like walking a tightrope. But we found this, I can't remember the name of it, but we found this show that is the history of Japan, but it is all done through cats. We like that one. We've learned a little bit about Japan. 50 episodes at 22 minutes each. That actually isn't bad. I thought there were more episodes than 50. I can get in on that. That's still ground level. Boring. Oh, I fucked up. Really bad. What's up, Bongo Yoda? How's it going? He says Sagwa. Is that the name of the cat show? I honestly don't remember the name. Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape. I hit its toe. It counts. You get it, Chandra? You wouldn't watch nearly half the anime that you watch if it wasn't for Paul. You have a hard time keeping up with the 3 weekly shows you watch on your own. What are the 3 weekly shows you watch on your own? Just curious. This little vignette, they're teaching us about the wires and that you can use them to launch yourself diagonally. Zal says there was a show I saw a couple episodes of on Crunchyroll that was like folk tales of Japan. I'm interested in what that is. Chandra says Harlots. Not familiar with that. Castle Rock. I've heard of that. And Making It. Don't know what that is. Are your jams. All Hulu shows. But again, like I said, I do live under a rock. So there's that. I did watch some Forged in Fire, right? That's the name of the show. Which I did like. I'm glad that you guys introduced that to me, Chandra. Forged in Fire? Is that it? Castle Rock rules, says Drew. It's subtitled, so not quite for Henry yet. It's okay. We watch a lot of subtitled stuff. Like all the anime we watch pretty much subtitled. And I'll read some of it to him and he's intrigued by like letters and words and stuff. So it works out. And it also allows me to watch things that are like I can watch a show that's adult themed, but like it's just language and stuff. I can watch shows like that around him with the sound off and the subtitles on. Forged in Fire is the best show about making knives. So Chandra, it is entertaining. Ah, Bongo Yoda says it's Chinese, but I assume that's the show you were watching. I don't know. What I was watching was like, let's see. It was. I mean, I honestly thought it was Japanese. I don't know if maybe they have a few different series. Because one of the episodes, the second episode, was about like Japan, like ambassadors from Japan going to China for the first time. Alright, so what am I missing? Where's the key? It's over there? I think? No. Hold on. There it is. Alright, so in order to get that guy... Can I pick him up? No, I can't. Okay. So in order to get that guy, we're gonna have to... hurry, I guess. Damn it. Harlots is about several whorehouses in London in the 1800s. It's amazing and slutty and beautiful. I bet I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that they probably... Hey! Kana! What's up? Thanks for the host. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that they probably glamorize 1800s whorehouses just a little bit. It's called Folk Tales from Japan, says Al. 301 episodes. Lord. Okay. That's a lot of damn episodes. But it sounds cool. Oh, I know. Yeah, we'll just make a little path for him to walk on. That's what we need to do. Extra life! Zal, thanks for the host, man. Definitely appreciate it, dude. I'm really glad that you're here, man. It's cool hanging out with you again. Thank you, Chandra. I figured it out. But I do appreciate the help. That sucked. A lot. We figured it out, but the execution was poor. The flesh was weak. Alright, so spin on the wire. Spin on the wire, there you go. Spin on the wire. You got this, Mario. You can do it. Link in Discord. Thank you, Zal. We do have a Discord. Zal has mentioned a couple times. If you're a Discordant type, which honestly I'm not on there as much as I should be. It's really hard for me to like pick up another platform, I guess. Thank you, Zal. Thank you, Atropos. I know I should use Discord more than I use Facebook. But I don't. I don't agree with all of Facebook's practices. But yet, keep going back. Bongo says, if you like harlots, check out The Nick. Turn-of-the-century hospital drama with cocaine-addicted surgeons. Peaky Blinders is great, too. I've heard good things about Peaky Blinders. My creative director likes that show quite a bit. So he's told me about it. It's just... It's amazing how many shows, how much media there is now to consume compared to, I don't know, like when I was in high school, I felt like I was starved for stuff to watch. And like now it's like I don't have time to watch all the things I want to watch or read all the things I want to read. I don't read anymore, which is really sad because it's like, as I was a kid, I read a lot. I read all the time. Don't read anymore. These damn video games have rotted my mind, clearly. You read 60 books recently, Zal? It's a good way to kill time, yeah? What, 60 fucking books? That's a lot of books, dude. What's the favorite thing you read? That's a shitload of books. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. To get the umbrella, it is, or the parasol. Boo. All right, Chandra says making it is a competition creator show hosted by Amy Poehler. Whoa, and Nick Offerman. Whoa, I didn't know about that. It's so cool to watch all these creators make beautiful things. That's awesome. Well, you kind of got me with the hosts. Yeah, Nikki was watching. I think she's current with Handmaid's Tale. That's another one, like, when she was watching it, I was like, oh man, I wish I was watching that with you. I'm not, so. So I'll never watch it. There we go, that's the right way to do that shit. So where's the key, and where is... Let's see, what are we missing? The handbag? You bastard. Good Omens by Terry Pratchett. And another guy. I have never read a Terry Pratchett book. I've never read a Terry Pratchett book. But it's like, Terry Pratchett books have always been recommended to me. You read 3? You read 4 science fiction short story novella compilations that were all really good. That's cool. Were they old sci-fi? Or newer stuff? Small Gods, Sorcery, and Good Omens. Yeah, I need to read more. Honestly, I need to read more. Pretty much the only way to get me to read more, I think, is to, like, start a book podcast. Where I get to, like, talk about books. But then I'd be stressed out because it's like, oh god, I gotta read books. (1895 to 1964-ish, mostly. Well... okay, bye, Key. I do want this one up. I'll never forget you, Key! I'll come back for you! Oh, God. Can I... Come on, swing. Swing, boy. There we go. Can I launch myself to the left? Yeah, cool. Oh, neat, but I can't get down there. So, it was a moo point. Audiobooks are salvation. I wish I could... Okay, so with audiobooks, I can listen to audiobooks non-fiction just fine. But when we get into the realm of fiction, for some... you're a crab. You have a hard shell protecting your body. Had a hard time saying body there. Didn't feel comfortable saying body. Body. Yeah, so like non-fiction audiobooks I can do. Fiction audiobooks I can't do. I can't. What happens with fiction audiobooks is my mind will wander. And then when I realize that my mind is wandering, it's like, damn it. Rewind, rewind, rewind. That doesn't happen to me when I read a book. It doesn't happen to me as often, I guess I should say. But like, non-fiction audiobooks are great. He's charging. Push me. Thank you, sir. I wasn't thinking about where to put this. Is there anything over here that I need? Yeah, of course. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, there is our key. There's a hammer. Which do we really need? If we're doing the Super Mario Brothers 2 kills? I don't think we do. Do we... Nope. Can't get up there. Scratch that. Oh, really? Paul has the same exact problem with audiobooks? That makes me feel a lot better, honestly, because, man, people love audiobooks, and I get it. If I could, like, seriously, like, if I'd be like, oh, I could essentially multitask while reading a book, I'd be all about it. But it's like, in order for me to, like, get through a fiction audiobook, like, it has to be, like, I can't do anything else. I have to just focus on the book. And at that point, I'm kind of like, might as well just be reading this with my eyeballs. Matt, yeah. Sweet video game podcast. That's also like another issue is like, I listen to a lot of podcasts that I don't want to stop listening to. And I listen to them at work, but even like when I start listening to music at work, I feel like, oh man, I'm getting behind on podcasts. I wasn't paying attention to which door is the real door. Hey, what's up, Taryn? How's it going? Long live Steve Wiebe. Yeah. God bless that non-cheating man. Can I get 3 hammers? And it doesn't matter anymore. So I might as well try to get a Mario. Nope, got a Donkey Kong. You listened to a really good version of Robin Hood? It covered his death at the end? What was that, a book? I'm assuming an audiobook? Tyler, you're all caught up. You finished the last of the Iron Druid books, last of the Percy Jackson books, and got current on the Stormlight Archive. Good lord. You go tore through them. Well, that's no good. What triggered the bridge there? Alright, so I have to get to that switch. That's what I'm thinking. No. No, 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 no. Also got like, I don't know, something like an eyelash, something like that. It's what you want. That's what I read. I read online. I read that on Billy Mitchell's blog. You definitely want to have an eyelash in your eye when you're playing video games. It helps. Mario does kind of look like Wario, and I think it's like early Mario. Like seriously, I had that thought when I was playing Super Mario Brothers 1. Damn it! I was showing Henry Super Mario Brothers 1, and he didn't know who Mario was. He didn't recognize him. And Henry knows who Mario is, but like, just did not recognize him from Super Mario Brothers. And it's kind of like when it dawned on me, it's like, yeah, he does kind of look like Wario right now. And he definitely does kind of look like Wario in this game too. So I think this lever is going to affect the conveyor belt down there. No! Okay, just made a chain. Cool. That's good. That works too. So now we can get the rescuing. Assuming that I don't fuck up the platforming. Which I did. Fear not. I messed up the platforming. He's wearing the Fire Mario suit. Hey, what's up, Josh ATC? It's late for church. You'll just sit in the back pew. It's alright, man. You're here. You're not late. You're just in time. Nope, didn't mean to climb down. The Once and Future King has a few chapters about Robin Hood. I've wanted to read The Once and Future King for a while. I've never read it. I'm having a really hard really hard time walking across those 2 platforms. Oh god. Blah. Just do safe things, Dave. Don't jump off of thwomps. faceless, personalityless thwomps. Come on. Yeah, Josh, how are you doing? You haven't missed a whole lot. We got through the first stage, which is the city. We got through the second stage, which is the forest. Now we're on a ship, where I am not doing well. I just gotta wait. I don't like waiting. This is the part of the game where I burn through 45 lives. Take a little drinky poo. Try to convince myself that it's okay that it seems like this is taking forever. Son of a bitch. Ah! This is the one. We got this. Oh, that was good. That was not. That was a wild backflip. But I'm going to do that this time. I'm going to ride the thwomp up and then walk on that platform. That seemed to work out really good. And then I'm going to flush my eyes out. Good Lord. With beer. This thwomp's really scared me. But I do feel like I have a decent way across now. Riding that thwomp up at the beginning is really helpful. Don't jump into the spikes, pro tip. Thank you, Chandra. Missed it by that much. Chandra, why did you warn me about getting smashed? I could have done it. Hey, what's up, Nick? How's it going? Welcome to TADPOG Church. I am poorly playing Donkey Kong 94. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Booty doo, Big Dick Pie Baker Chris Vaughn. How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go over it. Smash like one of Zach's smash pieces. That's Tyler. How's Mario gonna get over? Double jump. Finally made it. You got caught up watching SummerSlam and lost track of time. Made sure to pop in for church. Well, thanks for popping in for church. SummerSlam, wrestling thing, right? I know we have a lot of wrestling fans in Tadpog Nation. What is... Can I reverse that? Hopefully I can. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Let's... Does this block move? Nope. Sure doesn't. It is? Okay, cool. Yeah, I never really... Up until, like, honestly, like, I didn't have any friends in middle school, elementary school, high school, that were into wrestling. So I never got into it. And it's like... By the time I met, like, Tyler and Jacob, and people who did like wrestling, like, by the time I met them, it was, like, too late. I do want this one up. I know. Chocto is also mentioning the, gymnastics. I like it a lot. What's up, Fawcett? How's it going? It's a great game, right? That was a graceful dismount. It's better than a disgraceful dismount, I guess. Or a disgraceful mount. How about that? Little fun play on words for everybody. Oh, God. I fell to my death. Tyler says, Taryn loves wrestling so much she sexed a ring announcer. Is that true, Taryn? Care to comment? .2 from the Russian judge. You were surprised when you realized how many wrestling fans were in TADPOG Nation? There are a lot of wrestling fans in TADPOG Nation. Bubba Shane, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you, dude. Look at us. Look at us getting that handbag. Like some kind of Kardashian. They like handbags, right? That's their thing. Alright, down we go. Taryn says, "'Tis true." Also about Harry Potter, I missed that. Oh, he got you VIP Harry Potter tickets? What exactly are VIP Harry Potter tickets? I'm glad you're doing well, Bubba Shane. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Shit. Hey, let's get one more hat, please. Yay! I didn't expect that at all. You still love wrestling, Darren? Okay. So, we got a few gaps here. So we'll take this one. I don't like what's going on up there. Oh no, that's not going to work at all. Okay, let's get the parasol. We do need to cross that, and then we're going to need to cross... Okay, we're going to get da-da-da. We're going to go there, to the right, and then when we go up, we got those robs to deal with. How am I going to handle that? Can I go over this? No. Oh, we'll have them walk. How about that? Right. We'll release them from this ledge. Alright. So now they're all trapped there. That's all good. So all we really need to do now is get over there. What's the best way to do it? Oh, I know. I think I know. Maybe? If I do this... that doesn't work. Okay. I was gonna say, if I could stand on that ledge, that'd be super nice. But I might have time just to run. Oh, oops. Imagine playing this back in the day with no backlight and the bright-ass sunlight on the way home on the bus. So, like, I totally had a brick Game Boy that we took a lot of road trips when I was a kid. And, like, my parents, even though they were pretty anti-video game, not like hardcore anti-video game like I know some families were, but they didn't like them. I was amazed. We took a lot of road trips, so they did get me a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy, and at one point I had a Game Gear. And I had the brick Game Boy and the big magnifying glass that flips over it that has like the lights inside. Which was great, kinda. It kinda let you see. She's trapped. We gotta save her. Okay. No! Okay, so there's our key. I do want to go ahead and get that handbag. Because I'm fancy. I made that chain appear, which is neat. I don't know exactly why. That's important. Here we go. Ooh, bummer. Alright, I'm assuming that's the lever down there to open the door. So here we go. Let's go open that door. And not die. Alright, I need to get that guy down there so he can push me across. So, come on. Little bit closer. There we go. We got you. Now, to lure him this way. And come on. And this way. Excellent. Right, and then we can do this. That's helpful. Maybe. We'll wait for that to respawn. And climb back up. So the biggest problem I had with this game the first time I played it was overthinking a lot of the puzzles. And we haven't gotten to like any of the really super hard puzzles yet. And what's crazy is I played this a year ago, but like I don't really remember stages specifically. So it's not, I'm not playing it blind, but it kind of feels like it a little bit. I'm not speedrun ready. Guess my point. Not speedrun ready for anything. Damn you, Donkey Kong. Nick says, Mario can handspring like a champ, but can't jump and grab a ladder. No shit. If he could jump and grab a ladder, it would break this game. Boom. Alright, let's go. Did a super sweet jump and then like everything else after that has just been absolute trash. Okay, we're up. Alright. Block with our feet. Oh, we only have to do that 3 times. Bummer. I really, truly, and honestly do need to stop it with my feet. Which is disappointing. There we go. Because it's going to take forever. Alright, John Larroquette. We got you. Dead to rights. He's got the arm strength, says Chris, but not the hand strength, the grip. He needs to work that out. Little triple jump. Yep, Donkey Kong with his tie. Is this the first appearance of Donkey Kong with the tie? Because I think this came out just a little bit before Donkey Kong Country, but I might be wrong. Like, I think it might be like a difference of a month. I need to look that up. Nick says, kidnap the pretty lady first, job interview after. Yeah, he's dressed up for the job interview. I'm applying for mayor. All right. Little Donkey Kong Jr. style action. So my biggest fear about this game is like that I love it and I'm not going to have a lot to say about it. Because a lot of the fun is in the gameplay for me. Like, I mean, this is a fun game to play. Okay, let's see. What's this all about? The spring. Ooh, and where do we need it? Here. We'll grab the key, go down to the right, and then the left. Ooh, boy. Okay. Da-da-da-da. We did it. Taryn, I miss my Game Boy too. I don't know where it is. I'm sure a relative, like a cousin, probably got it or something like that. Oh, okay. Zal says Donkey Kong Country's also +1 post Kirby's Adventure. Thanks for doing the legwork, Zal. Definitely appreciate that. Just one up. I'm so entitled. Just one up. Just one up. Come on, man. Give me 3 for no good reason. The ropes kind of sort of look like warp whistles. All right, let's... Which way is the conveyor belt going? Right, the wrong way. Excellent. Perfect. That's what we want. All right. Gosh. So what's the best way to get that parasol? Because I'm committed. Just run to it. Yikes. Hello. Am I a fast boy? Not. No, I'm not. Not a fast boy. Chris says, I've been keeping up with a person in a group, and Diablo 2, playing full game of Diablo 2 on the Raspberry Pi multiplayer is totally a thing. Warcraft 3 and a couple other games are in the works. That's awesome. What about Warcraft 2? Taryn, your dad used to steal your Game Boy all the time? He had some poker game on it? Yeah, I don't think my dad, like, ever, like, even picked up my Game Boy. To be fair, I wouldn't have wanted him to. Because I'd have been worried he was just going to take it away. All right, go over the thwomp, babe. It did come out later in the year. So wait, it did come out later in the year than Donkey Kong 94 did. Okay. So this game beat... Oh wait, it came out... Yeah, it came out later. So this game beat a lot of Nintendo staples to the punch. Bongos is the Superboy for the SNES and Game Boy Player for GameCube are good alternatives if you want to revisit Game Boy classics. Yeah, I never got a Game Boy Player for the GameCube. I've got my GameCube still. I do like the GameCube. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Atropos. I'm going to be playing Kabuki Quantum Fighter and Kung Fu on August 23rd at 11 p.m. Central to raise money for the Worldwide Wildlife Fund. So if you're available, I know that's probably a work night for most people. It is for me. But if you want to hang out, it'd be super cool to see you there. Game Boy Player is so good for GameCube, yeah. Missed that jump. Ah, bummer. I gotta think this one through, I guess. I'm assuming I can grab those frog lemurs' tails. Oh, you can play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games on it? That's fucking wild. Do they go for a lot of money now? It sounds like something that would go for a lot of money present day. Is this a springboard? Kinda. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Yours is hooked up, so you can stream with it? Nice. Hey, what's up, Mazer? How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you again. It has been a while. Alright. Fish, or Cheep, whatever we want to call it, is donezo. What? Hey, Mazer! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it very much. Out of the blue. That was awesome. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it. Yep, still doing classic games, pretty much exclusively. My stream schedule now is Sundays at 8:30 Central. That's Tadpog Church. But every now and then I'll do a surprise stream. Like on Friday I did a Shining Force game. And there'll probably be a few more surprise streams as I try to get through that before we do an episode on it on the podcast. $75 on price charting, Bongo. Thanks for looking it up. I guess that's not too bad. There's Donkey Kong Jr. I wonder what the last appearance of Donkey Kong Jr. is. What's his most recent appearance? I blocked that spring with my feet because I'm Mario. That's a thing I'm known for. Blocking things with my feet. Would I consider doing a modern JRPG? When I was streaming 5 nights a week, yeah, I totally would have. I actually wanted to stream Persona 5, which I still haven't played. But I totally chickened out because Atlas was really weird about streaming. Yep, I did Shining Force on Friday night. Yeah, I just finished the first chapter of Final Conflict. It went pretty well. It felt like more Shining Force 2. But Shining Force 2 is the only Shining Force game that I've played previously. So all the comparisons I make are between Final Conflict and Shining Force 2. So there's not a whole lot of I don't know. I'm not a Shining Force expert. I liked it. I like what I've played so far. It's quick-paced. I like that a lot. I guess because it was a Game Gear game, so it was designed, I guess, with pick up and play kind of in mind. At least more of a mentality than Shining Force, or Shining Force 2. Yeah, cheaper than an original Game Boy when they first came out. What was the retail on a brand new Game Boy? Let's destroy all crabs. That was a real good coconut. That took out a whole bunch of them. I wasn't paying attention to where the door is. So, here we go. We're just going to try to figure it out. Okay, I didn't die. That's all that matters. $89.99? Is that all? Definitely looking forward to more Shining Force streaming, Josh. Yeah, I need to get through it, and I plan on streaming as much of it as I can. Because why not? It's just a matter of, like, trying to find the time for it. Especially with, like, Dragon Con coming up really, really soon. Because it's, Dragon Con's 2 weeks out. So I don't know. I also have, Silent Hill 2 to play. But in order to get that going, I have to, confirm that my PlayStation 2 still will turn on. And then get the, adapter that I got for the Elgato. I gotta make sure that works. So, truthfully, I've had a lot of time to figure it out. But between streaming the other games for Wednesday shows and stuff like that, it's been kind of, I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I've just been kind of lazy about it. $89.99 with Tetris? That's a good question. That was -4 post Kirby's Adventure. Thank you, Zal. But if I had the time, I would definitely not only stream modern JRPGs, I'd actually play them too. There have been a few that have come out that I would really like to play, but they're just like, man. Another thing with like Persona 5 was like, that's a long game. Like, that is a super long game. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Because I'm going to run out of time here. And I guess I got to get across this. This can't be the right way to do this. Oh, there's no ladder here. So it's certainly not the best way to do it. Okay. But where would that put me? Not great. I don't know if this level is salvageable anymore. I guess I could make it up here. Try to and see what happens up here. Death. Death happens up there. Kyle, you remember being 11 playing Tetris at Target on the test model while your mom shopped? Yep. Dude, those little test consoles, those displays, yeah, that was real. I loved that stuff. I lived for it. The best is when my mom would shop when, like, kids weren't around the electronic area, like at Target. Because it's like, oh, yes, I've got this all to myself. It was always the worst when there's a group of other kids there, because it's like, oh, man, I gotta share. It means I might only get one turn of F-Zero. Let's put it right there. No, there. Because it looks like this corner is kind of sort of safe-ish. Oh, that's right. That's how we're going to get rid of him. Okay. That's what we're going to use those for. At first. Let's get these guys off of this platform. Way off this platform. Well, there's the parasol. Yeah, this is kind of a trickier one. Was all that work just to get the parasol? seriously, I'm gonna have to traverse that with the key. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I was hoping there's gonna be an easier way, but I do not think that there is. Ah, damn. Touch the key so it doesn't disappear. No, those are all in their individual ones. I'm good with that, I guess. I'm gonna have to time it. There's a bat. Hold on, timeout. Bat's gone. Nope, bat's still here. Bat's gone. Game on! Maybe kill him with the key. How about that? Oh, I'm alive still. I thought I was dead. Columns on the Genesis. Whoa. Whoa. Well, it's nice that you're going to be able to catch up on a lot of games. That's a good feeling. I might have messed up real bad, because now getting the key is going to be hard. Now that I've destroyed that bridge. Yeah. Let's see. Can I do a triple jump up there? Backflip's not working. If I can't do it with a triple jump, then... Man. Nope, can't do it with the triple jump. I'm gonna have to work really hard. How much time do I have? Less than a minute? Perfect. Okay. Over. Over. Okay. Key should be down here-ish. Yeah. I know, I'm running out of time. I know. And I'm dead. Playing games in the stores was the best, says Matt. But the worst for my neck. Yeah, I know. Those TVs are always way up there. What'd you see on the Switch eShop? Zal, you said it was awful, so it can't be a surprise release of the Goose Game. Fuck. I died. No. Taryn, no. Let's see, wait. Taryn says to Kyle, jealous that you had a Target when you were 11. Western Kentucky wasn't a Target game. Yeah. I was fortunate enough, we had a bunch of Targets in Cedar Rapids when I lived there in middle school. Oh, a re-release of Night Trap. Another? Another re-release of Night Trap? How much Night Trap do we need? But I guess when limited run games did it, it came out on like PS4 or something like that? So I guess the Switch is a new thing. Oh God, don't stand on the spikes, Dave. Okay. Maybe don't worry about the hat so much this time. Oh, I want it though. I need it. There we go. And I guess let's go ahead and take care of these rad dudes while we're here. See how this shakes out. Isn't Night Trap another name for a booty call? Asked Kyle. I don't know. Legitimately do not know. Oops. You know, if I'm gonna kill them with a key, that's probably fine. Oh, Lord. Oh, I could have also done that. Not that it's really going to help a whole lot, because I'm going to have to fall anyway. But that's good to know for if there is a next time. Maybe I can leave myself a little bit of a bridge. Up you go. Okay. So we're going to try to kill these guys with the key. And I died. So that's a problem. Alright. Take 4? Take 5? There we go. Got the hat, which is good, because eventually, when we get through this, I might want to get some extra lives. Let's make sure I isolate these guys. That's probably good enough. I just need them off this main platform. I don't think I even did it right last time. I think I should have gone this way. Let's take the safe way. None of this jumping business. What do we look like, Mario? Okay. There we go. There. Maybe that'll save us a little bit of heartache. Going back. Nope, that was an accident. I just want that key. Thank you. Kill that bat. Now to kill these things. No. Come on, man. Are they immune to the key? Maybe if I get them trapped on the far right platform. If I can finagle that. So I've never played Night Trap. I know there's like... It's like a cult video game and all that, but I've never played it. Hey, what's up, Miles Jacob? He says, imagine buying this thinking it was just the 4 arcade levels. I know, right? I don't know if I would be... I think my mind would be blown a little bit. But I think on another level, I'd be maybe a little disappointed. You know, because it's like, if I was buying it explicitly to play a, you know, original Donkey Kong, like a port, I might be a little like, oh man. I know they give you the first 4 levels anyway, but I guess you could just replay them. How are you doing, Miles? Your mind was blown? Ah, it is pretty neat. And there are a lot of... I think this game is wonderful. I think this is a really, really, really good game. And I think it surprisingly has replayability value because, like I was saying earlier, I played this, I beat this, I finished this game, I solved it about a year ago. And I don't remember any of the puzzles or anything like that. Like, so it's essentially... I'm essentially playing it again for the first time, which is a little bit of an advantage, I guess. Get that key, get that key. Oh my gosh, we've done it. We've solved it. You have to remember how to play video games, Sal. You'll get it. You'll get it, man. I've watched you demolish a lot of games. That skill doesn't just go away. As long as you have your hands. Trying to learn, like, playing with your feet would probably be tough, really tough. Kyle said this level reminded me of the new Vince Gilligan show about twin lawyers. Better Call Parasol. That was well crafted. It's like a Dwarven craft joke. No, thank you, Donkey Kong Jr. Oh god. Mario falls to his death. There we go. Where are the things that I need? Oh, bummer. No, get up, get up, get up. You're disappointed I didn't enjoy the level design of Duke Nukem 3D? Well, I didn't. I sure didn't. I enjoy the level design of this masterfully created game. I think it's hard to design a first-person shooter and like realistic environments. There's like a balance you have to strike, right? Between like making it fun to play and making it seem like a real environment. And honestly, I don't think Duke Nukem 3D really did a good job with that. Fawcett says, I can't remember which level, but there's one in the middle of the game that's disproportionately difficult. Made me quit for months before returning. There was one, I can't remember the level either, but there was one when I was playing through the first time that really gave me a hard time. So it'll be a fun game called Can I Get There? Before I need to end the stream. So that's why I keep nervously looking at the time, because I'd love to get through this game in one session. I don't know that it's gonna happen. Just because I'm not nailing it, you know? Like, I feel like in order to get through this in like one sitting, I'd have to be just like rolling through super fast. If you ever start streaming, your first emoji will be dad joke. I like it, Kyle. Okay. This way. We can agree there, says Miles. Yeah, I mean, I see what they're trying to do, and I, like, respect that. It's cool, but it's like... It's... God, I feel like it's really tough. That's a tough line to walk. But I still do think that Duke Nukem 3D is still an interesting game, mainly because of the character, Duke. Terrence says, my god, there are so many Game Boy games. There's an Addams Family one called Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it. Weak. Weak. I should have waited for him to make the bridge. Kyle, you remember thinking Game Boy would bomb? And basically be $40 Tiger Electronics games? So you never bothered to get it? Game Boy was pretty sweet. Seriously. I loved my Game Boy, and it's like, we used to trade games all the time, and like, trade games for keeps. I'm dead. Which was unheard of. We never did that with like, Super Nintendo games, or NES games, or anything like that. Like, but for some reason, Game Boy games, we just traded them all the time, constantly. Stardew Valley multiplayer update went live? I vaguely remember hearing something about that. You didn't buy a Game Boy because of the blurry LCD? Yes, y'all had a certain table on the playground that was strictly for Game Boy trading, Taryn? That's awesome. Yeah, we traded the hell out of Game Boy games. And it's like, I think it's because, I don't know how much Game Boy games were, honestly, like, but they couldn't have been that expensive because, like, normally my parents would not be cool with that, you know? Maybe it's because the cartridges were so small, too. I mean, that might have something to do with it. Could trade them without parents noticing. God, I did not know how to address that Nina Ran. 40 bucks, 30 bucks? Yeah, I would think in that range, right? Taryn, you feel like they were under 30 bucks? We could dig up an old Toys R Us circular. 30 bucks was standard, do you think, Niles? That's probably why, honestly, it's probably why my parents didn't care so much, because it was cheap, you know, compared to console games. You know, the kind where your parents help you hook it up. All right, yes, the mushrooms. Where we probably don't want to get hit with a mushroom, I'm guessing. I don't see any, like, super tiny passageways we need to get through. I was hoping to get that little gator boy down there. All right, that was easy. Zelda might have been 40 bucks. I could see, like, the ones with, like, battery backups being 40 bucks, right? Hey, what's up, Dan? How's it going, dude? You got most, if not all, of your Game Boy games from a pawn shop that was down the street from your house? That's awesome. I remember back in the day where you could get... I say back in the day. I mean, I guess it is back in the day for a lot of people. Early 2000s, you could hit up the pawn shops and find great deals on retro games. I know Edgelord Kyle's still able to do it somehow, but not in my area. I can't. Like, I can't find anything retro in my area that hasn't already been bought up. Link's Awakening is the best Zelda game. Yeah, they slapped about any 90s movie possible in a Game Boy game. Addams Family, of course. Batman Forever. Beavis and Butthead. I played that one. I played, like, Beavis and Butthead, like, any possible way that I could. Not great games. Spoilers. Days of Thunder. Can't say I played that one. Beavis and Butthead on SNES is one of your fave games. Fawcett, you are all right. You are all right. I played a lot of Beavis and Butthead for the Game Gear, because that's the copy that I owned. And also the Ren and Stimpy games. I think I had 2 Ren and Stimpy games for Game Boy. So how do I get across here without dying? Not like that. Yeah, I haven't figured that out. There's a trick there. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a different ball game when you move to Elkhart, Kyle. Right? Unless people need meth money that bad, they might. See, what I run into is, like, if I have a retro find at a pawn shop, a retro video game find at a pawn shop, it's overpriced. Always. Without a fail, it's overpriced. And then it's the same on, like, Facebook Marketplace, because I keep my eye out there, too, right? And it's like, What if I pull this back? Maybe that's the trick. No, I don't think that's going to help me at all. I don't know how to get back over, y'all. Oh, but yeah, like Facebook Marketplace, those guys on there want a whole lot of money for their video games too. You like Days of Thunder on the NES, Kyle? I've never played it, dude. But don't play it for the pod, you say? You don't need Tyler to want to kill you after the whole Wall Street Kid thing. Play Stinger. I'm missing something. Something needs to go there. Right? How am I supposed to get through there? I don't even know where the door is. Oh, I know. No. Maybe I don't. I thought I figured it out. We open it for the key. Even if he crosses, I can't get up there. Even if that lemur frog crosses. Oh, I can make him... I got an idea. We'll make him fall. Yeah, and then we'll grab his tail from here. We got this. There we go. Wake up, lemur frog. We need you. What games am I looking for next? I'm never really looking for anything specific. I just kind of look. I haven't bought anything in a really long time. No, they don't always have Final Fantasy box for $2. Thank you, every Reddit post I've seen ever. And like any kind of retro video game collecting like subreddit, it's always that. Or it's like, found this gem behind a shelf at Toys R Us. And it's like, you know, Earthbound, complete a box. Store manager said there wasn't a UPC for it in the system, or SKU for it in the system, so I got it for free. Stuff like that. It's like, yeah, right. Whatever. Nice bit of fiction there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, curmudgeonly. Or jealous. Ah, you just got Sonic Mania Plus on Switch for $20 from a guy in Paducah. Oh, yeah? The Paducah Facebook Marketplace. Never found anything retro cheap, though. That's a good find. Sonic Mania Plus. I haven't played Plus yet. From what I've heard, Plus doesn't add a whole lot to the game that really dictates the price. I don't know. What do you think? Because it's like you get, what, 2 new characters? And that's kind of pretty much it. Like, is that true? I read a review by, what's her last name? Heidi is her first name. She's been on a few of the Video Game Apocalypse episodes. Heidi Kemps. I should know that because I'm almost positive I went to middle school with her. Because I know, just from listening on the show, she's mentioned a few things about where she went to middle school in Cedar Rapids around the time I was going to middle school. And it's like, and she sounds like her. So I'm like, and she was way, way into video games. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's her. We weren't friends or anything. But just kind of a neat thing where it's like, oh wow, I haven't thought about that person in a while. Whoa, okay. Frog is a helper. Definitely forgot that. And the frog's dead. Thanks for helping me, frog. I definitely appreciate it. Even though I accidentally killed you. Where is Key? Plus was fun because you don't have lives, says Fawcett. That's cool. Just a rotating cast of the 5, which you collect and can manually switch between the 2 of them. Bonus level is pinball for characters and items. So do you think it was worth the price, Fawcett? Because it's like, look, the DLC itself is like, what, $10? I really liked Mania. I liked Vanilla Mania. I thought it was great. Still can't believe that day made almost $500 when all was said and done. Yeah, dude. So, yeah. I guess I need to believe those stories that I see on Reddit because I know it happens to you, Kyle. And I know you're not bullshitting. The guy you bought it from was pissed that it was only a $5 DLC. I got you. You didn't have the original, so it was just gravy. Yeah, totally. If you don't have the original, that's a steal. So the DLC's $5. That's reasonable. Gave you a reason to play it one more time. I think I messed up, y'all. Yeah. I gotta take advantage of those frogs. I gotta use the frogs and not kill them on accident. Yeah, Sonic Mania was a lot of fun. That's actually the road to Sonic Mania is when I started streaming heavily. Because I played all the Sonic games that I could. And it's actually why Edgelord Kyle, I said something during those streams, which has made Edgelord Kyle buy a whole bunch of Sonic games for me that I don't really want to play anymore. But I made a comment on one of my early streams saying, man, I should play through all of the Sonic games in stream. And essentially Kyle was like, yes, you should. And then he found a bunch of them. Like a bunch for the Wii and stuff like that. Like the real bad ones. You know what? Let me just go ahead and grab the key. Let me just go ahead and grab the key now, so don't accidentally kill a frog. We gotta get it up there. We can do this. Come on, we got this. We got this. It does make me nervous dropping that key. Because it's like, anytime anything flashes in a video game indicating that it's going to disappear soon, it really, like, it sets my anxiety off. Like, ugh, gotta hurry. Freedom Planet is as good as Sonic Mania, says Miles Jacob. I have to keep that in mind. You're about a year late on those. Kyle, you forgot to give me Sonic Colors. Well, I'm sure we'll see each other again at the latest at TADPOG Prom, right? The Louisville Arcade Expo. That'll be in March. What's up, Froggy Poo? Who kind of sounds like Yoshi, I guess. And I'm a tiny Mario. I'm a tiny boy. I think it's probably Donkey Kong Jr. that's making that Yoshi sound. Yeah, I remember you. So, while I'm small, I can't do any of my acrobatics. Look at all that good stuff in there. I want that. Come on. How to get. I want to go to there. I have an idea. No. Come on. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. But it totally feels like it should. I mean, why else would that frog be down here? Oh, do I jump higher when I'm small, I wonder? Let's get small. No, it looks like I actually jump. Whoa! Oh, but I'm lighter, so the frog jumps higher. Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can do this, he says as he tumbles into spikes. Hey, what's up, Rex? Yep, playing some Donkey Kong 94 again. We're actually going to do a podcast episode on Donkey Kong 94. So I figured it's a really good time to revisit. Because I think it's probably been about a year since I played it. Fuck, damn it. It's a great game. I like it a lot. I'm not speedrun ready, obviously. The spikes are not my friend. You're right, Taryn. 100%. Taryn, thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. You've been hanging out for a while, too. That's awesome. Any plans for next week's? We've talked... Come on, man. We've talked about a few things. But I don't think we've got anything finalized. Why do you ask, Kyle? You got something in mind? There we go. Finally did it. You're gonna do this more often? Great way to relax this Sunday evening? That's fucking awesome. That actually makes me really happy to hear. I'm glad that you're here. You bring needed balance to chat. You and Chandra. Yeah, I am saying that because you are women. I like it. I like it when it's not just boys in here. No offense, boys. I'm one of you, but it's super cool when the ladies are here too. No, I haven't played all the DS Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. I haven't played any of them. I hear they're essentially the successor to this game, but I haven't played any of them. Boys drool, says Fawcett. Right? Yeah, we do. And you need a Sopranos break? 2 seasons down in about 3 days? Okay, so have you seen Sopranos before? Because I haven't. And I always feel like it's too late. Also, I don't have a great way of watching it. Oh, man. Oh, yikes. I'm super small. Oh, damn it. No, first timer. Cool. It's really, really good. All right, so I need to find a way to watch it then. I'll just add it to the enormous list of shit I need to watch. Like, seriously. I need more time. Alright, where are you going? Where are you going, Donkey Kong? Alright. I was worried he was going to throw it straight down. He did. Wait. Emotive? I'm sorry, Kyle. I missed something you said. Kyle says, I may be on the road and doing interviews all day Monday and Tuesday, so I may either pass my gladiator torch on or preemptive. Wait. On or preemptive Chivo. I got you. But you have great achievements, Kyle. So it would be a shame to not get a single achievement from the Chivo Gladiator. 75 lives. Yes, let's save. It's never too late for the Sopranos. Unless you're James Gandolfini, then it's too late. Yeah. Rip. It was around 250 degrees. Oh, I think this level is a toughie. If it's not this one, it is definitely one that had a hammer that involved busting blocks to solve the puzzle. Damn it. All right, let's go ahead and get our prezzies before we go busting more blocks. Unlike in Super Buster Bros, bustin' makes me feel good in this game. I do feel like maybe I was a little too hard on Super Buster Bros. But oh well. It'll get over it. Ghost blocks. Ghost blocks. Yeah, I had a lazy weekend too, but it was like not intentional. Like, it just kind of happened that way, because like what happened was on Friday night I streamed Shining Force Final Conflict, and it like took up a lot of time, and I was up super late, and then so what happened was I slept all day yesterday. I slept all day. No, Miles, you don't think I was too hard on Buster Bros? Oh, the significance of the hat? Yeah, if you collect all 3 items, Taryn, you get to do a bonus game at the end of the level. Like, you know that thing I just did with, like, the rotating wheel, and then there's been, like, some slot machine action, stuff like that? You get to do that if you collect Pauline's parasol, her hat, and her handbag. So that's why I've been going out of my way to get it. Let's kill these guys. Oh, I messed up. So, like, for example, this time I'm not going to get the parasol. And because of that, there won't be a mini game at the end. Yeah, I think they only give you the option to save. I could be wrong, but it feels like they give you the option to save after a boss fight. But I am not an expert. I'm not a Donkey Kongologist. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't associate a hat with Donkey Kong. So, like, we didn't get all the items, so we're probably... Yeah, we're missing the parasol, so we're probably going to get no minigame. Right, okay, yeah. No problem. Yeah, Donkey Kong is like... I totally bought the Donkey Kong arcade port on the Nintendo Switch. I actually legitimately got excited about it too, because it's like, oh man, finally! A port of the arcade game that I can legally purchase. This is awesome. So I did kind of geek out about it a little bit. Play it vertical? Yeah, for real. I got the, well, actually, Master Mold, he got in on the Kickstarter, the Retronauts Kickstarter for the vertical stand for the Switch, and he picked up an extra one for me, which was really nice. I'm a dongologist, not a Kongologist. Damn it. Not a miracle worker. And Punch-Out Arcade. Yeah, I guess I do need to pick up Punch-Out Arcade. I've never been good at Punch-Out Arcade, which has been, like, what's holding me back on that. Yo, what's up, Exalted Lord Micah Purdue? How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Thanks for joining us. TADPOG Church. You been doing all right? You bought Sky Skipper, too? Yeah, Sky Skipper's kind of a big deal. For sure. I haven't bought it yet. But it's on the list of things to buy. And Heroic Episode, the Irem shoot 'em up. I've never played that. Oh man, I think I messed up. Yeah, I don't know. Do not know what I'm supposed to be doing here. At this point, I'm just randomly going around pulling switches, hoping for the best. That reverses the elevator. Okay. Which is going to be a problem. Getting back up, potentially. Damn it. Alright. I actually need to think about this one. I was streaming Switch games. I've got the capability of doing it, Fawcett. I just haven't done it in a while. Since I've just been doing Sunday nights, pretty much. But I was streaming Odyssey for a while. Back when I was playing Odyssey a lot. And that was fun. I fully intended to go back and play the Odyssey DLC too. I just never did. Same with Rabbids. Mario plus Rabbids. Alright, I have the key. And there's the door. We're just gonna go. Alright, Kyle. Be safe in the car, dude. You might still be in the top 10 leaderboard on Heroic episode. That is impressive. Yeah, the Donkey Kong DLC on Rabbids is great, Fawcett. I really want to try it. So I'm glad to hear the DLC is good. Oh no, I'm gonna die in the spikes. Ugh. There we go. Get up there, boy. Tell John Larroquette what's up. We did it. How's he gonna get through? Triple jump. That's a crazy triple jump. Well, cool, man. Thanks for hopping in, Micah. You on a bathroom break? I always assume. Especially, it's kind of late for you, huh? Oh, I got a message. A text message from Lord Dennis. I need to check this. Because he said something about streaming. Thank God streaming. Dennis, are you here? I'm telling him I'm streaming right now. Streaming now. Right now. What am I drinking here, Taryn? I'm almost done with a Yingling. So I might have to take like a tiny, teensy little break, grab another beer here in just a minute or two. 6 a.m. will be here before we know it? Yeah, it will. That's early. Alright, let's see. We can get this. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't have killed all those guys. I don't know. We'll see. So what's up with this level being so simple? Okay, right. Okay, I need to use the conveyor belt. Alright, there's the deal. No! That's just a really super duper simple level. Doesn't scroll or anything. You got hat, handbag, parasol. Come on, get me 3. It's not gonna happen. 1 up. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Yingling Lager. It's a big deal for me being a Kentuckian because we couldn't buy Yingling in a store for the longest time. And I think as far as like domestic beers go, cheap domestic beers go, I think Yingling's pretty good. Bust those blocks, boy. What? Was Donkey Kong Jr. posing up there? I think he was. I think he was doing the pose where he was lying on his side with his elbow, propping his face up. His precious little face. Oh my god! I'm gonna kill this thing. Can I? Thank you. I'm gonna kill this one too. No! No! I got greedy. I got the bloodlust. Mario's murderous intent shone through like a horrible light. Yeah, it's totally a recent thing here. People used to drive to Tennessee to get it. I believe it. Like every year we'd go to Dragon Con, which is in Atlanta. I would leave with a case of Yingling that I'd buy at the pick up from the liquor store on the way out. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Ah, you're from Pennsylvania? Can only get Yinglings on East Coast? You always drink 50 when you visit family? Yeah, I think Yingling's good. I mean, I know it's not like fancy or anything like that, but I think it's a decent lager. Now, I haven't had any of their other stuff. Like, I don't know how their other beers are. Like, I don't even know how the light lager is. Damn, man. That's a tough one, that little guy down there. What part of Pennsylvania, Fawcett? I used to live in Pennsylvania a long time ago. I didn't enjoy it, honestly, but I think it's because I was in 5th grade. So I think that had a lot to do with it. I was like the new kid at a new school. And it was 5th grade. And I was very clearly from the South. I was not liked at all. But then we were there for like a year. I did get to experience a blizzard when we lived there. That was cool. Up until then, I'd never lived through a blizzard. So it was really neat. You grew up like an hour southeast of PGH? Pittsburgh? Okay. Dated a girl from Pottsville. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, okay. We lived in State College. And then we moved from there to Cedar Rapids, which I talked about earlier. That's where I went to middle school. And honestly, Cedar Rapids was really cool. I liked Cedar Rapids a lot. Pittsburgh, dead center, okay. I remember going to Pittsburgh when we lived in Pennsylvania. I remember going to Pittsburgh. I remember going to Philadelphia and all that. You been to Cedar Rapids? Cedar Rapids is like... Oh, State College is dead center. Okay. Pittsburgh is almost Ohio. All right. My Pennsylvania foo is very weak. They have a good Oktoberfest. Yingling does. I'll have to check that out for sure. Should be out soon. I'll keep my eyes open for it. Thanks for the tip, Darren. What is up? 404 Lord. Paul Pig in the house. How's it going? You're not late to church. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I appreciate you joining us, dude. Oh, I messed it up with a Donkey Kong head. So yeah, Cedar Rapids, I think I liked Cedar Rapids so much because I got in with a good crowd, and that makes or breaks things for me. Like I met some really cool people there. Actually into video games and stuff like that, so. Oh, so Cedar Rapids will pretty much like I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for Cedar Rapids. But it's also like one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I'd enjoy it going back. Might not. I died. 404, 404. You had a good weekend? Paul, you beat both TMNT and Turtles in Time arcade games with your 3 and 5-year-olds. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this was what the pause screen looked like. Mario, wearing like, I guess, M. Bison's hat. That's what it looks like. We can save and end. That's cool. Record. I guess it's just saving. Oh, my record, not record. Record. Wow, I didn't know it saved a record. That's wild. Oh yeah, there's 9 stages. And we're on 5 year. Hey, what's up, Dennis? How's it going, man? I got your text message. Did you know that I was streaming? Good to see you, dude. Hey, thanks for the cheer, man. Thanks for the puppy dog cheer. The best kind of cheer. Oh. That is a proud moment. I'm looking forward to when I play games with Henry and like he wants to play them with me, because like right now what he does, hey, Fawcett, thanks for the cheer. I definitely appreciate it. Super nice of you. Right now when I play games with Henry, he's more like interested in the game and not so interested with playing with his old man. Okay, you did see. I got you, Dennis. I wasn't sure, because it's like, well, this is a serendipitous text that Dennis has sent me. Thanks for hanging out with me on Friday, dude, when I was doing the Shining Force stream. Thanks to everybody. That was not a busy stream for me, so it was cool having some folks to hang out with. I messed up. Okay, that's alright. We got the door. The key, I think, is up there. Let's just try to finish the stage. You see if you still have your Pizza Hut coupon from 1990 on the TMNT 2 manual. Man, I remember getting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS cassettes from Pizza Hut when they had those specials going on. And I remember the Land Before Time puppets that Pizza Hut had. The rubber puppets. You can see me from the bushes outside my window. Dennis, what's up, man? That's my window. Right over there. I should move the camera. Instead of my face, you just... Actually, you know what? I should set the camera up outside so you can all see what Dennis sees. You beat the main story of Mario Odyssey last November, Paul, and your 3-year-old son has been getting your money's worth out of that game. He'll find a moon, you can't get it. Wait, he'll find a moon, but can't get it. So you're there to help him. That's awesome. Maybe I need to do that. Henry was really interested in Mario Odyssey. I know Kenna was, too. I think Kenna was probably more interested in it than Henry was, from the way Tyler talks. Which is great. Although I want a video game kid, damn it. Well, hold on. Yikes. Okay, I need to get a... I guess I just go. Instead of trying to hit them with barrels, I guess I just go. And get up to the top. Let's try that. You love White Blood Friday, too. Oh my god, I forgot about White Blood, Dennis. Oh, Lord. How did I forget about that? I think I had been drinking at that point. Yep, that's all we needed to do. Hey, Dennis, doesn't... Ah, damn it. Donkey Kong looks like John Larroquette to me. In this game, specifically in this game. When he does that little frowny thing, and maybe it's because I just saw Stripes. Yeah, the rubber puppets brought you back, Taryn. Yes, we will save in the desert. Just so you're not viewed as a terrible husband, says Paul. My wife ran her first 5K this weekend, which is also a very proud moment. Hell yeah. How'd she do? You had a Nickelodeon birthday party, Taryn? Oh my god, you were too fucking cool. Damn it. And you remember them bringing out slime in the packets and letting you use as much as you wanted for the cake. That's awesome. It had a bubblegum flavor. Yeah, dude, congrats. Congrats to your daughter, Kyle. She's ready to start learning about spending her own money. That's a good thing. That's a plus. So a young John Larroquette. Yeah, totally. A young John Larroquette. Oh, this one gave me so much trouble. I remember this one. Oh, I struggled with this one. Oh, Lord. Please don't let me struggle with it as bad as I did last time. It was super bad. It was this one. I had so much trouble with this one, y'all. Like, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. And I'm having problems with it this time too, apparently. Alright, so that reverses that. We don't need that. I can't remember which lever gets rid of the chain bridge down there above the door. I hope it's this one. Alright, it made that there. Okay. So make that jump. Get on here. Head this way. I worry about getting squished vertically. Damn. That's a problem. Okay. So we gotta reverse that. Which I think is... Hold on. Which switch is it? This one. Oh, God. Got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I don't want to redo this one. I have nightmares of this level. So many switches to flip. And what I did classic Dave style, the first time I played this game, I overthought every level in the game. Overthought all of it. Damn it. Which one? Which one gets rid of that chain? Oh, is it this one? No. No. Sad. Sad, sad day. I'm squished. Damn it. I need to figure out which switch makes that chain bridge go away. What do you... What are you asking, Taryn, Dennis? All right. Okay. So, right, we can get that. That's great. That's good and all. I should have paid attention to which... Alright, this time I'm going to pay attention. This time I'm going to pay attention to which lever made that chain bridge at the bottom. Because that was the missing piece last time. It's totally not that. Not that one either. It's that one. That's the culprit. So, but I need to open that door. So that needs to be open. But I need to flip that switch as soon as I can. Yeah, this is going to take me a while again. I can tell. The switch next to the handbag made it appear. Thank you, Sal. Darren says abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, so it's this one. So let's... There we go. Shit! I lost the key. Just I was about to say, we got this shit. I thought I had solved it. I was wrong. And now I have to go the long way around. Damn it! Right, okay, go back around this way, flip that switch, do it over again. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I think. But yes, this level wrecked me last time, for sure. This is one I remember. That was tough. Games like this is why you never became a plumber. Looks tough. Looks too hard. This level's kind of nasty. But in general, I don't think this game's too terribly tough. It's got a really cool boss fight. Final boss fight. I was trying to ride that up, but that didn't work out. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here's what we'll do. We'll flip this switch. I feel like that's integral. Okay. And then I need to get back down there. Can't do that. Yeah, this has got me all messed up. Just like it did last time. Just like it did last time. I can't. There's something about it that just like... I don't know. There's something about it. There's too many damn switches. I know. I'm overthinking it. And I thought I felt like I almost had it the first time. And then it's like, now it's just like, well... Now it's just a shit show. Which way to go? This isn't gonna work because this needs to be taken care of. Right, okay. Okay, so let's go up. Let's go up. And see if we can't flip that switch that's right there. That was next to the handbag. Alright, Kyle. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'm glad daughter has been picked up and she's safe at home. Gotta be up in 5 hours. Chivo's are in the dock. Cool, man. It's dark and you're wearing sunglasses. That means you're a cool dude. All right. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Always good to see you, Kyle. Zal says, make those platforms on the left go down that you have the key up here. All right. I will make the platforms on the left go down. I need to remember which lever does that. I think I messed it up. Okay. I think it's this one. Yes. All right, got it. All right, so we're making that go down. Shit. Okay. So now... Yes, we'll go around. Ugh. We'll go around. I'm not going up above this time. I normally like to go up above the faceless thwomps, but... Thank you, Zal. You helped me. You helped me immensely. Easy peasy, says Zal. Apparently not for me. Ah, missed it. Alright. Maybe we can get to the desert. Spring. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use the spring. Alright, let's just see. So there is a bridge. We'll make a ladder. Sure, because we're gonna make another ladder. Maybe. Alright, we'll put this guy here-ish. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, get up there, Mario. Alright, so we just have to make this journey with the key. Because there's the door. Okay. Alright. So that's the hard part, then. Bringing a key with us. Come. We can do this. And let's place this bad boy right. Cha. Oh, right. I have a key. I can't take a ladder. I have a key. I could take a ladder, but I'd have to throw it up there. Alright. We'll reset this. So it needs to be a little bit lower. Like, say, there. And then we can place a ladder. Let's just say there. And then I'll need to... I don't know. Let's do this again. And then we'll put it there. Hopefully I can throw it there. Messed up. I can't get... Yeah, I messed up real bad. I can't get on that spring. Nor can I throw the key up there. Alright, that was just a complete disaster. I feel like that's probably as low as we can go. Alright, where are we going to put our spring? We definitely want to be able to jump on it, so... hope that's not too high. But it might be. And we need to... I don't know how high we can jump. Shit. Yeah, I messed up again. I gotta put that spring lower. Unless I can... That's... Yeah, this is not gonna work. But hey, that... I tried! And I died. Tried and died. Alright, I think my plan is to get through the desert. And then I'm going to have to call it a night too. Because I also have work in the morning. I would really wanted to get through this game in one sitting. But I knew it was going to be tough. And it didn't happen. It's a little disappointing. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. If I had more time, I'd see it through because I like this game a lot. Alright, we're gonna put it there-ish and hopefully be able to get to it in time. There we go. Forget the handbag, forget the hat. This is not happening. I just want to get through it. These desert levels, they're bringing it. I don't know, maybe I can find time to stream tomorrow. I can't. I'd love to. But I was thinking to myself, I could finish this tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Scorpion. Wonder if I can kill it. Wonder if I can kill that scorpion by releasing the door that it's using to climb. Okay. So we've got... But then again, I don't really need to do anything. Okay. Okay, I got this. So... we need those doors to stay open. I need to stack multiples. Okay. So I can have enough room to get out as Mario. Or it might just be as simple as placing this block like here. There we go. We probably don't need to stack blocks. There we go. And then I'm not going to be able to jump out of here with the key, am I? Alright. So... I can jump through these, so let me set the key down. Put this little guy right here? Ish. And there we go. It's a lot easier when I'm not worrying about... Oh, that kind of looks like a magic jar from Super Mario Brothers 2. I didn't really even put that together until just now. Alright, DK. Show me what you've got. Sphinx heads. Nope. Alright. Alright, so we just pick him up and throw him at him, looks like. Alright, let's get up there. Don't die. Don't die. Oh god, don't die. There we go. What's next after desert? I can't remember. I remember there being like an iceberg, and I remember there being an airplane. And then I remember like Donkey Kong's tower. It's the airplane. Okay, I see the wing. I remember this stage having a lot of like wind physics and stuff like that. Thanks, Sal. We did it. I am going to save, and I'm going to close the stream out because it is Davy Pooh's bedtime. Save, yes. I'm going to see if there's anybody who I know and love who is streaming. But then they like tempt me because it's like, this seems like a really short one. And it's like, come on, dude. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just 8 levels in stage 6. 2 of those are boss fights, so really, it's like 6. Whatever. You're not gonna suck me in, Donkey Kong 94, as much as I want you to. As much as you have. Let's see, who's streaming? Yeah, I know. Zal, you got to witness that, like, internal struggle that I had there. I can't quit you, Donkey Kong 94, but actually I really can. Well, Coco's streaming. We should hit up Coco, for sure. I know, they almost got me. Let's see, Drex is streaming too, but I think I've rated Drex. I think I've rated Drex 2 streams in a row. So I think it's Coco's turn. Coco's really cool. If you guys don't already follow her, you should definitely give her a follow. That's gonna be it for me. I might, maybe be back tomorrow to finish this. I don't have the time to, but I would like to finish this game again. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, otherwise I'll see you next Sunday when I stream whatever we're gonna be playing for the next episode. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Especially those of you who are here from the very damn beginning. That's amazing. Wonderful. Night, Paul. See you, Taryn. See you, Zal. And everybody else who hung out. I'm gonna GTFO. We're raiding Coco. When we get in there, just say hi. Hello. Say hello. I don't even see what she's playing. I should have checked that. Let's see. Looks like she's playing retro, so there's a good chance she's playing A Link to the Past, would be my guess. I know that's been kind of her jam recently. So, all right. Thanks again, y'all. Mwah, mwah. Everyone have a fantastic Monday, and I'll see you when I see you. All right. Bye. End stream.